Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all, so the message today, it's kind of funny, but honestly, it was what's in it for me. And that's not usually the vibration that I try to bring through on this channel, but I really appreciate the place that it's coming from. So we start out with the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups energy, it's water, it's our emotions, it's nurture, it's psychic abilities, it's intuition, it's what lies beneath the surface, our subconscious. And she's a very giving energy, a very loving, giving energy. And so in the context of what's in it for me, I think we're coming from the perspective that maybe you tend to overgive. Maybe you really, that's it. Maybe you tend to overgive and you pour so much of yourself. And I think, in a nutshell, it's time for you to receive. So above this Queen of Cups, we've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the Four of Swords. There's cleanup from Helene going on in the background, so forgive the noise. But there's the Ace of Cups, there's the Four of Swords, there's the Magician reversed, and there's the Temperance reversed. And so this is kind of where the title came from. She is meditating and thinking about how to receive, how to fill her cup. So Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. And with the Magician reversed and the Temperance reversed, I kind of had to meditate on it for a while. Magician reversed means you're giving your power away, or you're giving your power towards something that disempowers you. And with the Temperance reversed, there's something about not having things in balance. And, temperance is such a deep concept there's something about integration. There's something I always want to think of, like how a sword, you heat up the metal and then they heat it up to almost melting, and then they pound the shit out of it, and then they put it into ice cold water and pound the shit out of it some more. And so in some ways it speaks to the process of life and how, it cultivates our character. And that's why I always like to say with the Temperance card, well, kids, if this is character building, we're going to be sewing characters. But with this being reversed and this being reversed, it feels like there's an aspect of your character that's asking to be strengthened, that's acting to be recognized. And in some ways, it feels like this aspect of you, once recognized, therein lies the strength. Therein lies the character and a need. I just feel this need for you to advocate for yourself. And again, meditating, recognizing what is fulfilling for you. And so then we come over here, we've got the Death card with the Ace of Swords reversed. And it's like cutting out bullshit. And, in connection with what we've already looked at, it just feels like maybe not acquiescing to the truth that others put onto you, maybe not acquiescing to, it's like all these different metaphors want to come in, but it's like, oh, I was just following orders. If something goes against your soul, if something goes against your truth, don't compromise your truth for something that you perceive as bigger than you. There's nothing bigger than you, than the truth that you carry in the way that you carry yourself and the choices you make about your life. And so really prioritizing that. So cutting out anything and everything and everyone that you feel like you have to play small, that your voice doesn't matter. If your voice doesn't matter and something that insults your soul is supposed to supersede your life, cut it the fuck out of your life. You don't have to choose that. And I feel like all these scenarios want to come in, but just simplify it there. Is this nourishing or is this not nourishing? And then make your choices from there. So then we come to this Four of Wands, which is the 11-11 energy. This is about crossing a threshold, passing through an energetic doorway, leveling up into a higher vibrational frequency where you're more empowered and you're living a life more based on truth and authenticity that honors your sovereignty. And then we've got the Six of Pentacles, and above that was the Three of Swords reversed. And so this is about getting over heartbreak, getting over, it feels in bigger than that. And then when I picked it up, you've got the Five of Pentacles and the Empress, the two most opposite energies I could think of, where this is low self-worth, abandonment wounds, poverty consciousness, and this is high self-worth, lots of self-love, knowing that you are infinitely worthy and infinitely abundant, and always allowing yourself to receive and allowing yourself to live your truth as a creative creator being. And so with that, it's like getting over the heartbreak of, you know, whatever traumas that you've been carrying with yourself, especially when it comes to self-worth and how it relates to abundance. And then above that, then speaking of abundance, we've got the Six of Pentacles. And so this whole what's in it for me concept, it's so much about, it feels like you've brought yourself to a place and now maybe you're at a threshold where do you choose that you have to prove yourself as worthy to somebody else? Or do you receive that you're so fucking amazing that not so much that people have to prove themselves to you, but kind of people have to prove themselves to you, or situations. Is this worthy of me? Is this worthy of my time? Does this resonate with my truth? Does this honor the new doorways that I have opened up for myself? Is this nourishing or is it not nourishing? And so this is so much about giving and receiving, but I feel like it's your time to receive. All right, that's all I have for today. Once again, my name is Fairlight. If you would like to book a reading with me, I'll have that link below. Because we are in the cleanup still in Asheville in Western North Carolina, I will be donating 20% of my online readings to Be Loved Asheville. I'll put a link to that below if you'd like to check out that beautiful organization, as well as links to book a reading with me. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Peace and love until next time.